This is General Becker of the Resistance Forces, Command Log 237, December 12, 2038. Topic: Recollection of the British War. The war started on the 21st of January, 2035. The minister had been in power for a few months, and on this day, he gave a speech essentially declaring that all the people he deemed to be part of the so-called untrue race would be exterminated.
Good morning, members of the true race. Now, as you have been anticipating, today is the day that Operation Purify will be put into action. Today is the day that we reclaim our once beautiful country from the plague of untrue that infects the land. We will take back Britain from the disgusting vermin, and we will eliminate them completely. The true race will succeed in purifying the world from the untrue, and we will bring justice to them and all that oppose us.
Well, the minister's definitely got them fired up. You know how influential the minister is, Miller. After all, he persuaded them to join our campaign, and now we've overthrown the previous government and kicked out the royal family. Yeah, we have the whole of the British Army at our fingertips, ready to move at a single command. Hehe, you got that right. That'll be the minister himself, bet you 5 quid. I ain't gonna be taking up that stupid bet clock. I've already lost enough to your damn bets. Good morning, Minister.
Good morning to all of you. Come now, take your seats. Now, all of you know that today is the day that Operation Purify is put into action. Today is the day for reclamation of the true human race. Today, we will take back our once beautiful country, and it is all thanks to you. Everyone, all of your hard work, loyalty and commitment has earned you a place in the history books. You will be remembered for your work in this campaign. Our time has finally come for us to rid the country of the untrue.
Alright men, just like we practiced. When we see them, fire.
General, UAV is detecting enemy forces advanced onto the base from the south, roughly a click away. The force consists of MBTs. UAV is being sent back north for resupply. Over.
Got it. Thanks for the intel, Command. Over. The resistance is weak, men. Move forward and crush them. We will take this base for ourselves. Battle stations, men. We will defend this stronghold no matter what. Command, the EX tanks have disabled all of our defenses. We need reinforcements here ASAP.
General, all forces are being dispatched. This is a battle that you will not win. 2 evac VTOLs are being sent your way. Over.
Fuck no. Me and my team will stay here and hold them off. Even if we we die, the rest of the resistance forces can evacuate the remaining citizens further north.
We're sending an evac to your position. Hold out until it arrives, General.
I just said no, Command. I'm going to spill all my blood to stop those bastards from advancing any further. Don't send that evac. Over.
The evac is on its way. Hold out and don't get yourself killed, General. Over.
Damn it! Alright, team. Evac's en route. Just keep on shooting. Someone get on that fucking tank! Wait! Hold your fire, men!
Ha ha ha! Fuck you, EX scum!
Fuck, Zyla. Yo, Zyla! Nice timing, man!
No need to thank me, Ufway. Just keep on shooting!
Soldiers, move forward with that tank! Fuck. Zyla, you traitorous bastard!
I would say that I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I'm not. I cannot afford to be the only one, along with my family and friends of my race, alive. I must save them from their demise, even if it means killing you and all that I've worked with. We have both committed atrocities on this world. I hope to see you in hell, Clark.
You wouldn't fucking dare, Zyla. You're a bitch. You wouldn't kill me.
General, our evacs have spotted EX troops and tanks surrounding you. Can you confirm if you are in any danger? Over.
Command, this is GU reporting. All enemy forces have been destroyed. Corporal Zyler assisted us in taking down the tanks. Over.
You better thank God, General. Your team would have definitely been killed if it wasn't for Zyler.
I know, Command. We're lucky he's acting as a double agent, or he'd be dead, and many civilians would have not been evacuated from the war zones.
Alright, men. Get in.
The victory from the footage was one of the few the Resistance would have, and they were unable to hold off the mob of the EX forces. The area in Wales controlled by Resistance was the first to be taken over. After this, the south coast was captured, allowing the EX forces to control the navy stationed there. Eventually, the Resistance was pushed further north into Scotland. I will admit, the Resistance held Scotland for far longer than anticipated. The stress was palpable at the time, however. I believe that most of the soldiers lost all their morale as the days turned to weeks and the weeks turned to months. I remember having to help out the other commanders by boosting morale. The EX forces eventually did attack, though, both in the north and south. They used their acquired navy vessels to stage a landing party in North Scotland. While for the last few months the EX forces had been building up at the south border, they quickly pushed to reconnect the north and south forces, close enough supply routes from the west and east. And once this was done, our days were numbered. East Scotland was the first to fall, and from there, the EX forces did not let up. Our final battle along the west coast, even with vigorous fighting on our side, was quicksand, and the Resistance was forced to surrender. We had fallen to the wrath of the Minister with huge casualties, including my friend, General Way. I still miss him, even to this day, the reckless bastard. He was forced to choose between surrender and fighting to his last breath. Ha! He spat in General Miller's face, and then he proceeded to whip out his pistol and kill Miller and the surrounding soldiers. He died shortly after from all the gunshot wounds, though. I only know that this happened because of the body cam that was on his corpse. It miraculously survived, unlike Ufway. No story to add in his large list of war stories. The man was a bloody legend. Anyway, Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, the resistance forces and remaining civilians were sent to concentration camps and were eventually executed one by one. The minister had achieved his goals and has now wiped out all other races from Britain. Of course, there were still other races across the globe, especially the people we'd saved during the war. However, the minister had plans to erase them as well. The nation celebrated for the first few months after the purification. What they didn't expect was the economy to be sent into turmoil. The large population of non-whites in parts of Britain had helped with the economy by filling up jobs that some couldn't do. Once they were gone, these jobs were left unfilled, causing mass unemployment, which was also due to the reduction of military jobs after the war. This led to the economy crashing and riots occurred across Britain. It probably didn't help that quite a lot of other countries refused to trade, given the Hitlerist leader that was ruling the country. Anyways, eventually the minister was assassinated by the uprising, and a new government took their place, one that was left to pick up the remains of their war-torn country. What was once one of the world's superpowers was now a crumbling nation. If I had to think of a moral, the moral of the story would be that we should respect and tolerate each other, regardless of race, gender, or otherwise. Everyone is important and contributes to the world in one way or another. Without others, the world will fall into turmoil. I'd say to make sure to respect each and everyone that you come across. Anyway, this is General Becker of the Resistance Forces, ending Log 237.